Well, look at that. See, look at the names on this. Jordan and Henry, Oliver Rowland, Alex Albon, Jack Harvey, Jake Dennis, all the champions. All the champions. You can see why they call it the home of British karting, can't you?
You can indeed.
Hello there. How are you? Welcome to the Paddock Show, the Wera Tools British Kart Championships.
Yes.
Round number 2, although
It's
event two,
round one
yes,
of Rotax and Honda.
for Rotax and Honda.
Yes.
We are at PF International. It's Saturday evening. We got a full day of heat racing.
We have.
All the finals, the pre-finals, and the repechage is coming tomorrow.
All tomorrow.
So let's have a little wander around the paddock. There's lots to uncover.
Lots
we've
to
got
do.
a brand new Trent Valley Kart Club race control here.
Race centre, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a little bit trippy.
A bit trippy. It's not finished yet.
Not quite finished.
Trent Valley Kart Club sign is going to be going up on the wall.
Yeah,
but at the moment, if you look at it for too long, you go,
a little bit, like I've been doing that after you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Yes, very much. Very kind of you.
Very kind of you. Caught my shoe.
Only so I can trip you up on our way out.
Right.
Well, yeah, it's so event 2 of 12 this year. We've got 13 races today.
Yep.
We both have our mobile telephonic devices to tell you all about what's been going on. Cadet Honda Cadet.
Cadet, it's Honda
Mini
Cadet.
Max, Junior Max, Senior Max. Full grids in every class. So we're definitely going to have repechage. I think we got 36 Hondas, so everyone makes it through from Honda. But I mean, we've got 40 Mini Max drivers.
Something like that, yes.
60 Junior Max drivers and 50 Senior Max drivers. So, I mean, the grids are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, the
really
quality of the grids in this year's British Championship are literally second to none, I have to say.
They really are.
I mean, we'll run through. I mean,
I'm getting results up as we speak.
Yeah, we're getting some of them are obviously still provisional. I mean, in one of the senior races that we were watching, the top 5 were Sean Butcher, who was 3rd last year, Matthew Higgins 5th last year. Then we had the GP plate, the Guy Cunnington, the O plate, Lewis Gilbert, and Callum Bradshaw, 2020 World Karting Champion, and then European Rotax Champion last year. I mean, that's the top 5, and that's the British Championship.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at KR Sports. Again, one of the teams that has been featuring strongly. Now, have a look around and see. So they've had a reasonable day.
They've had a reasonable day.
I think they've got you've got Clayton Ravenscroft and Jordan Chamberlain working on one of the karts, the number 8 kart there. That's Jez Williams' kart in juniors. We've got Adam Wooden over there. Adam had a bit of a rough race in his last one.
Now,
hang on a second, Anthony. What have you spotted?
Dan Shields has come all the way for it. Don't run away, Dan. Come here. Right. Is it not? Is that your brother? Right. Where's Dan? You look so similar, and you're the same height as well. You're the same. Is he gone? You'll speak to him. Right. Okay. What's your name?
Jamie Shields.
Jamie Shields. Right. Okay. You're spitting image. I'm the same height. What's your age though?
12.
12, okay, there you go, same height as your brother. But how's his day been? Have you been watching?
Not the greatest.
Not the greatest. Ah, right, okay. Is it the jet lag?
No.
Because you flew over from Dubai for this one, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. You've left the sunshine, you've come over here, but yeah, I can see, there's a bit of grass. Are you be cleaning that later?
No.
No, you're not cleaning that? Why not?
I don't know.
I don't know. There we go. He doesn't know.
Well, I tell you what, we've got a couple of really some games planned for the show this evening. The first game, though, is we need some contestants. I tell you what, we'll find some contestants. We'll find former British KZ1 champion Sam. Jamie Rogers has had a superb race. Jamie, come this way. You've got to play a game now.
Jay, come on over.
And I think our third contestant is going to be Anthony himself. Now,
what?
Have you? The first hour was superb. So, have we? Are you all?
No, you don't have to.
It's okay. So it's the same thing. So, are you familiar? Are you familiar with the well-known game show Would I Lie to You?
No comment.
No comment. No, but we're
he's already playing.
Somebody makes a statement, and then you have to decide whether that's true or false.
I don't like this game.
Oh, wait,
okay.
we have one to play. Where's Thomas?
No,
Thomas didn't make a mistake at the first
Thomas Behrman could be our 4th contestant. So here is the statement for you gentlemen. Okay, you've got to decide whether this statement is true or false.
Right.
During the lunch break today, as Anthony Jordan was ordering his food, I took it back to Alpha Live. As I was taking it back, I took a chip out, licked it, and put it back in his lunch without telling him. Do you think that statement is true or false, Jamie Rogers?
True.
True? Would you like to embellish upon that, why you think that might be true?
Well,
without swearing about me?
I can see it around your mouth still.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah,
There's a little bit left in there.
A little bit left in there. Okay, so
There
you
was
think
there
you
was
think it's,
ketchup on it, yeah.
there was?
Yeah.
No. Well, okay.
Right.
Sam Webster, do you think that statement is true or false?
I'm going to go for true also.
You're going to go true also. Ooh, okay.
Mr. Behrman, true or
Thomas
false?
Behrman?
I'm going to say false.
Gonna say false.
I want to say false because I ate every single chip.
Well, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that statement is true.
Oh, no.
So, you're a winner. Sadly, you're a loser. Oh, no, you're a winner. You're a winner. Sadly, you're a loser. And the biggest loser is you, because you ate the chips. Thank you very much. So there we go.
Yay.
That's Chaos Ball this evening.
Excellent. Cheers,
wander
guys.
on. No, Sam Webster,
No, you can go to dinner.
But,
Cheers, Sam. Thank you, everyone.
so there we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dan's brother, as
Yes,
well, wherever
I
he's
have to
gone.
say-
He looks remarkably like Dan Shields himself.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry. Yeah, thanks for
But
that.
it was just too funny to not do.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Let's walk up this way a little
Let's
bit.
go
So
this
again,
way, yeah,
we're in the
yeah,
paddock
yeah,
here
yeah,
now
yeah,
at PF. One of the best paddocks in the country.
It's a nice paddock.
It is a nice paddock. It's full.
It's
We've
full,
got
it's
190
busy.
drivers across the 4 classes. Obviously, yeah, lots of big teams here, but lots of privateers as well. Now we've got a mini-max driver trying to run away from us here.
Scott Marsh. You've made a.
No, there's a bet. Oh, we're going to get run over.
No, we're not going to
Scott
get
Marsh
run
has
over
got
by
to come
the,
this way
van.
because
Oh, it's
there's a
Dan
bet.
Parker himself. We could have stopped that.
So-
Right. So you, Scott Marsh, you've got a bet on with this man
so
here, haven't we?
last year, 2 plates in mini-max, run up in the championship. Then you went and got on the podium at the Rotax Grand Finals in Bahrain. Okay, but how was your day first of all?
Yeah, it was good. I've had 2 seconds in my head, so quite happy with that.
Tasty.
2 seconds, yeah.
Tasty,
And again, this year's mini-max field is really, really strong. Who are you thinking are your main rivals?
I
Everyone.
mean, there's a lot of people that are strong at certain tracks, so it really depends on what track.
Now, for those of you who don't know, I mean, when I do the Rotax Grand Finals, I normally have a Viking hat.
It's
the
tremendously awful.
Norwegian team give me one every single year, so I have a collection. And, you said, if I win, when I saw you last time, you goes, if I win, Claire, one of your Viking hats?
Yeah.
So, there we go. You got extra reason to want
Is
to
that win the championship or win this round?
No, just win tomorrow, isn't it?
There you go. And he's had 2. He's looking good for it as well.
He's looking good for it. Well, thank you,
Losing a
Scott.
hat.
Very good, very good.
Excellent.
Let's wander up there. So we do have. We're gonna play tyre changing games.
yeah,
With Thule Motorsport.
Yeah.
But I thought, yeah, that's.
I haven't actually practiced that. I did say to myself, I've got to practice.
Well, we've been very, very busy.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, let's look at the results.
Let's
then.
have a look at the results. Sorry, I tucked them
Honda
away.
Cadet. So Honda Cadet, we've got the number 5 seed back, the number Max Cuthbert. We've got the number 9 seed back, Kenzo Craigie, the number 10 seed back as well. And we've got drivers from Ambition, from SFR, from Synergy, from Zip. We saw Rocco Shenton provisionally win the most recent heat race.
That's race 1, heat 1.
Yeah, right. So Cole Denham won from Kenzo Craigie and Kai Clark. Albie Friend, another driver that raced in Bahrain last year for Team UK, finishing in 4th. That's again so strong. And I mean the slipstreaming battles here at PFI are absolutely insane.
Well, they are great.
And we're talking about the big team. There's Declan Russell's kart, privateer entry. Declan's nowhere to be. Well, we'll speak to him. Where is the pilot? Why isn't he here when the hard work's going on?
He's gone to pick up his trophy from 2020.
He's gone to pick up his trophy. Now, there's a slight. The championship presentation obviously was held off for a year. We did have one. You didn't turn up at the presentation either.
We didn't get an invite.
Did you get an invite?
No.
Right, we'll move swiftly on.
Got lost in the post. Lost in the post.
Lost in the post. So Declan's going to get his privateer. I mean, you got moved to the seniors this year. You got 50 strong grids, world-class field. You're going to stay. You're staying as you always have done as a privateer. What's the extra challenge like this year?
It's the extra competition. The competition in seniors is unreal. Yeah, so it's really hard. This is only a second outing as a senior.
Oh right, okay.
So yeah, it's been really hard today.
Well, battling on tomorrow. I think. Do we know if we think we've made the pre-final automatically, or are we going to see Declan in the repechage?
Probably be in the repechage. Yeah.
Well, so it's an early morning. People are going, oh, there you go. Let's thank you very much, Paul. We'll speak to the driver now, Declan. Anthony's just destroying the plate. Oh no,
No. Someone emptying a bin.
Well, I mean, talk about today. What's it like out there? Try and just tell the viewers what they can expect. When we go live tomorrow.
Well, it's really difficult out there. It's really grippy. But obviously, with us, it's a new tyre for us. We've only just come into seniors. So yeah, it is really difficult, hard to get used to. But the racing's really tough out there, really competitive. So
Yeah. Well, say all the best. Maybe you made the pre-final automatically, but if not, you'll be battling through the repechage. Yep.
Hopefully so, yeah.
Anthony, if you're looking at your telephonic device for some results.
I am, yeah, 29th and a 26th. Now, you got penalty in the first one. What do you do?
Drop down from the start. Just a bit all chaotic and all packed, all grouped up. So.
Ah, right, fair enough. So it happens. Yeah. Drop downs are the drop downs are one of those things where they can catch you out at any time. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully we're looking forward to tomorrow, and we're gonna find our way through.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a better day tomorrow.
Good, excellent, Declan. Thank you very much. We shall move on swiftly.
Wander this way. Now, so they got the Jack's Motorsport team.
Yes.
Now again, Jack Mitchell's team. You know, again, Jack Marshall's team. Really coming on strong. You know. More drivers this year.
Yep.
One of the drivers, they work quite closely with Strawberry Racing.
Kind of put it in the middle of the road there. It's fine.
That's right. Well,
we can walk around it. It's fine.
Mr. Smith making sure that Mr. Porter's kart is very, very, very clean indeed. Just think. James is world-class mechanic, man of very few words. Look at this.
Doesn't want to change. He's made him clear the car.
Oh, well, we'll have a little look. Here's a motley crew in here. There's look at, there goes Lee out the word. Team Boss. Not tonight. That's like the bouncers are not tonight and not on the list. I take it it's been a challenging day, Jack.
Very, very challenging.
Yeah. With I mean, you got man Dodge right there, you know. Man like Dodge, is the competition level really stepped up compared to last year to this year?
It's very hard this year. Yeah. In all classes, very busy. Everyone does a good job, and that's where you're at with it. The speed, if it's so close, yeah.
Well, at least the carts look nice and shiny, if nothing else. We'll see you tomorrow. Better luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
There's Mr. Sabula. So Danny Sabula has joined the team this year. Leon Henderson's scarpering out there. Leon promised us something earlier on. Now,
Did he?
Leon, come now, come. Yeah. So Leon is one of the drivers that's moved up from junior Rotax to senior Rotax.
Indeed.
Right, you promised us a show tomorrow. Is that not right?
Yeah, it is definitely. I will.
I mean, as a junior driver moving up to seniors. So juniors last year, it was pretty strong. It was very, very strong, very physical. Now we moved up this year. What's the change been like for you as moving up with Strawberry? Sort of not expected to win, but expected to compete near the front from the word go.
Wow, as soon as I jumped in the senior, I didn't think there was going to be much of a difference, but it was actually a pretty big difference. I've improved quite well for only having like 5-6 races, but. We've still got plenty of pace to show, and I'm sure we'll put on a show tomorrow for you.
Excellent, that's good, that's a promise. But you said, like, PF's not one of your stronger points. You've got Warden Law, which you won both times that next year. You've got Lark Hall, obviously your home track. So, you know, start of the season.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, so we'll see what happens.
Anthony's found a dog.
Yes, a Paddock show wouldn't be complete without a Paddock Pooch. Hello.
Pooch Watch.
What's your name?
Oh.
Hello, Rusty. No, just going to sniff the microphone, not going to say anything.
I said Rusty. I saw Rusty earlier. Rusty apparently is very tired.
Very tired.
Rusty's now, and now every Paddock needs a ball.
No, doesn't like the.
There we go.
Doesn't like the cameraman.
We're not quite. Oh, we're a bit. I'd be scared of a strange man holding.
So that beard,
well.
it's terrible.
It's the beard. It's the beard.
You're on the wrong side.
Oh, they're on the wrong side.
Bye, Rusty. There we go.
Oh,
look at this.
Here's a good boy.
There's another Paddock. This
is Mr. Bartle.
Oh
dear, he doesn't like the oh dear.
They really don't like the cameraman. He's not a very attractive fellow.
It's Aidan Hassan's dog. Aidan, how did today go?
Pretty bad.
Okay.
Nearly rolling it on the last heat.
Oh dear.
Bent chassis, so not too well.
Now this is why, because you got Mark Baines running you, and who's this?
This is Cookie.
This is Cookie. Hi,
yes.
Cookie. And is Cookie's your pooch? Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
She is.
She is. Is Cookie enjoying things a bit more than you are?
A little bit.
Little bit. Okay. Well, good luck tomorrow, Aidan. Is Mark and Jordan Baines are busy straightening your cart out?
Yep.
Let me guess. Frag is down there going, do this, do that, and Jordan's doing other work.
Yep.
Excellent. There we go. Bye, Cookie. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. There we go.
I think we've
Bye,
established.
Right.
Anyway, I think we've
Goodbye.
established that Paddock pooches don't like the Paddock show.
No. Right, to Thule Motorsport.
Yes,
to see
indeed,
if
yeah.
you are better at changing tyres than you were
I
last
actually
year.
don't know who I'm battling against.
we'll
I don't know
find somebody.
who. Yeah, hopefully they've done a good job as well as sorted out some tyres. I did remind them twice, 3 times actually.
Well, no, there'll be
To get
someone
it.
there. There'll be someone there.
There'll
I mean, so there's one there. I mean, there's the Strawberry Racing team
Yeah,
truck.
yeah.
I mean, we spoke. Speaking to Declan Russell, you
Yeah.
saw Declan Russell in one little easy up awning, one
Yeah, oh,
car.
yeah.
You know, Declan's going against that.
Yes.
You know, it's you know, but again, here enjoying it. You know, they certain drivers come here thinking we have to win. We're going to win. We got, you know, other drivers think a win's probably not possible, but let's just make sure that if we're 20th fastest, we finish 18th.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Sam Pollock Racing's had a very good day.
They have
Ted
indeed.
Bradbury, Charlie Hart, Finn Leslie won his Minimax.
He did,
didn't
yeah,
he?
yeah,
Very,
Finn,
very
yeah, yeah,
impressive.
very good run.
Rookie driver in the championship, Finn Leslie. So the Sam Pollock team, very, very strong as well. Anyone, there's no one coming the other way to say hi
Hello.
to. Well,
No. They generally tend to avoid us.
they've learned.
They've learned.
They've learned.
Yes.
They've learned. But I mean, you know, again, so many different strong teams. You know, it's not just the Dan Hollands and the KRs. And there's Teddy Wilson walking away, former British cadet champion.
There you go. He's not turned around to say hello
No,
either.
no. He's,
he has carried on.
but well, yeah. And again, so for a team that only reformed and halfway through last year, the Thule Motorsport is very, very well appointed now.
They are indeed.
And, look, Anthony, there's some tyres. There's some tyres. Right, let's have a little look in here.
Oh.
Okay, who have we got? Let's
who have we?
There's Neil Clark down there. Neil had a bad qualifying, but he came through really well in his first heat. Let's have a little chat there. He's not looking wanted to be. So the number 5 seed from juniors last year, Neil. So, what happened in qualifying to start with?
Well, we couldn't seem to get in the right pack because we just kept seeming to be getting overtaken, which meant we had to get roll over, which then mean we only got 1 lap in the end, and it's 3 lap average. It messed it up in the end.
But then the first race, I think you came through, you passed about 20 people. That was good.
Yeah, we were up to 11th, but then we just messed up at the end. So it is what it is. But
it is what it is. Yeah. It's so hard this year, isn't it? Now, we spoke to Drew earlier. Mr. Thule himself was over there. We're gonna have Anthony's gonna be challenged against the driver to change a tyre. Do you want to be that driver?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard yes.
Well,
there you go.
We'll have a little one down here.
We
but
do
thank
need
you
to
very
find
much, Neil.
someone.
We'll see you soon. Let's have. I mean, again, really good. There you got Harry Webb is one of the driver coaches here, former European Rotax champion.
Yeah.
Well, there's Drew Perry is there's Jackson's kart. You know, there's the Smith's kart. Drew Perry. Right. Here's Andrew too.
Try to keep a straight
team
face.
Boss.
There you go.
Andrew, earlier on. You said that this man here challenged one of your drivers in a tyre change.
Not a mechanic though. One of the drivers. Can't be a mechanic. I don't want to lose that badly.
That'll probably be a little bit dangerous. I
Bit
would say
dangerous.
one of the drivers trying to change a tyre.
Yeah.
Because as you know, drivers do very little work outside the car. Drew Perry smiling over there.
Drew, can you change tyres or not?
He can't.
Well, that's good. That's good news.
Yeah, that's good. It means I could potentially win.
I think you should get Ronnie in.
Ronnie do it with tyre tongs, so that's probably a no-go.
Right,
we might be better off getting you to do it, to be fair.
Are we
well,
here?
one of us has got to hold the microphone. I think Ronnie Smith's volunteered to do it. Go on.
Yeah. So you can't change tyre without any tools?
I can. Well, not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Right. Okay. So you're going to So we're going to challenge each other then to see who can change one fastest without any tools.
Without any tools.
Without any tools.
Sure.
Good man.
Come on, here we go.
Right. We need some tyres.
It's that. We're down here. Look at him skipping my way down here. This is what. Oh, right. We'll let Mr. Thule do that. Okay.
Right.
It's
no tools.
No
limbering
tools.
up.
Bare hands.
Limbering up. Limbering up. Yeah.
Limbering up. Well, I'm not limbering up. I'm just going to put the mic on. We're going to put the mic on the floor. Right. So there we go. There's a tyre mat by there.
At the same time, we need to.
Right. We've only got one rim, so it's a front rim. It's easy. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move the Thule Motorsport stuff out of the way.
Come on. Don't move the bike.
Hang on
Careful.
a second.
Henry, that's compressed air you're playing with.
We need an extra front rim.
We do need
an extra front rim.
We could just do that one and then pop it off after.
Then pop it up.
Time it.
Well, I mean, we could do that, but we've got to race each other. That's true.
We've got to race each other.
We've got to
So
do it at the
there's
same
one
time.
rim.
We've got an audience here. Look
There
at
we
this.
go.
We need another front rim.
Harry, we got a front there that we can
There you go.
use.
There we go. We got one to
there's
go. Look at this.
Okay.
Team planned.
Now, the
Right.
rules are quite simple. No swearing. That's good. So we're going to put the microphone on the floor there, Mr. Cameraman. Right, there we go. Okay, so on the near side, we have Ace Racing driver, Mr. Smith, Ronnie Smith, and on the far side, we have amateur commentator Anthony Jordan.
Excellent.
Right, and the audience is massive, literally. There we go. So, shall I, in 3, it's got to go on and then off again?
No, just on.
Whoa. He's cheated already. Look at that. He's cheated already.
Not planned.
Right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, it's got to go on. DJ's flicked it over as well. Come on, Ronnie, lad. DJ's getting his knee into it. He's going to do himself an injury there.
I've forgotten how to do it.
Look how red he's gone. Look how red he's gone. He's like
he's not done it.
Come on, Ronnie. There we go. You got to flip it over.
Come on.
This is the modern day racing driver at its finest.
I can do it.
Come on, I can't believe Andy's going to win.
Yeah!
Oh my word, Anthony Jordan has won. Is it? There we go. Well,
mechanic.
And that's why you love mechanic.
That's why I didn't want to race a mechanic. There we go.
Shall I tell you that the world record for doing all 4 tyres is 27 seconds?
That man's insane. Or person is insane.
Wesley Boswell,
Is he
American
done
guy. Yep, did it in the Rotax Grand Finals. 4 Mojo tyres, 24 seconds.
Wow.
Quite impressive, that.
Quite impressive, that as well. Well, hope you do better tomorrow on the track than you did off here. There we go.
If it makes you feel better, I've really hurt my hand doing that.
Right, thank you very much, Team
Thank you very
Thule.
much, everyone.
I'm
Yes.
so sorry that he won. I mean, I'm so congratulations.
I'll be back for a job later. Excellent.
Right,
Perfect.
Right.
Oh, dear. I've worked up a sweat.
He's got a proper sweat on there.
I really struggled at that last section to try and get that on. I thought, I remember, I put it in this way,
last year.
twist it in, flip it over, put your knee on it, and then try and bend it. But then when I was doing that, it wasn't going, so I thought, have I done something wrong?
Now, one other thing to remember is that the Thule team, so Nicole Sutherland had an accident earlier on. She's fine.
Yeah.
Took a trip to the hospital. She's digging herself up. We spoke to her dad.
She's back here.
She's back here. She can see how she feels tomorrow. Oh, there's. Someone's been in trouble. Mini Max driver number 56. Let's go to MLC Motorsport. So this is obviously part of the paddock. So the drivers that might have been involved in incidents or accidents during the heat races, they've incurred the wrath of the stewards. They then get called to the stewards to plead their case.
Yes.
And that's the lovely Danielle Short on the speakers there.
Does a fantastic job over the race weekends.
We got time to go into MLC Motorsport, haven't we?
We've got a bit of time, yeah. So as I just gingerly get my hand out, I have actually cut. Look, injury.
Oh, has he got a baddie? Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna need a plaster.
He's got.
I got a boo boo.
Got a boo boo.
I got a boo boo. There you go.
the hard life and times of things. So MLC Motorsports. They've had a decent day. Here we go. Ollie Varney. There's the man like Lewis Malin on the spanners. Lewis, you're mechanic for Charlie Rippin this year as well. Is that right?
Yeah.
Charlie Rippin. So we've got Charlie, his brother Joe. Teddy Pritchard Williams in seniors is back. He was having a good run. I mean, just talk a little bit about today. How has it been?
It's been a roller coaster.
Because obviously, you guys coming over from X30, aren't you? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah. So quite a few people have moved from X30 to Rotax this year, which means that obviously the talent has gone up. I mean, were Charlie and Joe sort of ready? Were they in their heads because they were doing well in X30 last year? Yeah. Were they sort of expecting to come into this and be still sort of like king of the hill?
No, I don't think they were. Bit of an awkward year for Charlie. Lots of exams and stuff with school, so he's taken a bit of a step back. Joe, second year in juniors, never driven a Rotax until the start of the year. Seems to be getting on quite well with it. Charlie as well, he's adapted to it quite well. But yeah, it's just the racing's so close, it's brutal.
Yeah, because I mean, even when you think back to when you were racing at this level, say 5-6 years ago, can you compare?
2 years ago.
At this level though, at this level 5-6 years ago. No, but I mean, yeah, you can't even compare it, can you?
No, it's up and down. You know, some races you watch and you think, you know, I could still have a go at that, and then that last race, then I wouldn't stand a chance.
Fair enough. That's why you're on this side of the grandstand with us. Ollie Varney's over there, celebrating 27,000 years in karting. Yeah. How's it going, Ollie?
It's good, mate. Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right. I mean, I think the problem is, though, I'm old enough to remember Ollie when he was racing as a junior and commentating on it then.
Yeah, I know. Those were the days, eh?
Those were the days.
Good days.
The good days. I mean, obviously we're talking about the level of talent because you know you were racing against the likes of Jack Barlow and you know Tom Ingram,
Matt
people
Barry,
like that.
Jack Dex, who's over there.
Yeah.
Ed Brand. Yeah, they were. It feels like a long time ago, but it probably wasn't. But yeah, it was. They were good times.
They were good times. And you just reeled off a bunch of names that are just really, really talented drivers that went on to like car racing and team ownership and stuff like that. So the driving talent was still just as good, but I mean, it feels very different now, doesn't it?
It's moved on extramental amounts from what it was when we were doing it. Just the level of professionalisms now. I mean, trucks, teams, awnings, everything, teamwear, the kit, the preparation that goes in the week. It's almost on Formula One level, you know, and it has to be because everyone's raised their game, and so everyone, if you don't, then you just get left behind, basically.
Well, you're doing the data stream. This is something that you didn't have back in the day.
Didn't have this at all. I had an Alfano, and I would have a couple of buttons. I'd look at my revs and my temperature, and that was about it. So, yeah, if I'd had this, I would have won all the British champs, I think. But this is what I was missing. But no, it's very useful for all the drivers to help.
I see now why they brought Ollie in.
Right.
Because Lewis isn't computer trained, is he?
No.
Computer trained, not house. I said computer trained.
I'm old school.
Analog in a
yeah.
digital world.
Yeah. No, it's an invaluable tool, definitely. I mean, it takes it to the next level. So we've for the drivers that are new. So we've got a driver here, moved from TKM, and he's his first weekend in the class, and it's just literally working on his braking points, how early he gets on the power, how much speed he can carry through the corners compared to Joseph, for example, his teammate. And then we're doing it with the seniors as well. So we're looking at engine and setups and everything. So it's brilliant tool, yeah.
Well, it was really good to see you, Ollie. Thank you very much for taking us through that. You know, that again, that's just showing you some of the ideas, some of what the drivers have to deal with. It's not just going round and round in circles. They've got a lot to deal with off the track as well. Where have we got? A couple of minutes to go.
Let's have got a couple of minutes.
Some clouds coming in. Weather check this weekend. It's going to be dry tomorrow.
It is going to be dry tomorrow. It's it was touch and go today whether or not we were going to get a sprinkle. I did feel a couple of drops on my head, but it was dry all day. Yeah. Bit slippery this morning because it
rained last night.
It absolutely tipped it down, didn't it?
Tipped it down last night. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a really good day. You know, I think lots and lots to look forward to tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You know, and again, a good atmosphere in the paddock as always. The Rotax atmosphere is always a very good atmosphere. You know, yeah, please check out for the results today. Check out motorsport-timing.co.uk.
Yeah, plug for Ian Rogers, there you go.
Plug for Ian Rogers there. But I mean, also because we've had 13 races today.
Going to get run over.
And we're going to get run over, are we? So hopefully someone coming through. But I mean, yeah, I mean, what a fantastic day and what a fantastic way to start the Rotax season.
Yeah.
The racing's going to be superb tomorrow.
The racing is going to be excellent. I'm very much looking forward to it. Like you said, the senior Rotax class, an absolute minefield of talent out there. It's going to be incredible.
Behind cameraman James, there's a load of like scruffy little oiks waving at us coming down there. Now the camera's on them. Are they all?
Oh no!
They've all gone a little bit shy now. Right. Okay. Right, drivers. We're going to finish up now. So we're going to tell everyone to watch the live stream tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to tell everyone to watch the Alpha live stream. Round 1 of the Rotax Honda British Karting Championship at PFI. Can you do that?
What?
Obviously not. You do that.
Watch the Rotax British Car Championships Round 1.
Yeah.
Watch the Rotax British Championship tomorrow on Alpha Live.
Ooh, here we go. We like that.
Yeah,
we like that. Get the plug in as well. All right.
There we go.
See you in the morning.